It's the Real Ninja Reviews podcast. We want to welcome you. Just pull up, smoke up, chill out, relax, and join us for the ride. Smitty Smith, host, co-host here, sitting to my left. Saucy J.
Yo, what's poppin'? Hello, world.
We got my man sitting to the left, Saucy J. We got my man's B New.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all?
The boy Shine Two Stacks coming live from the Spoiler Kingdom.
Yeah, Millie Mill, BKA, MTM, you know what I'm saying? Flexing all through the show.
Every time you hear a recording, whenever you see anything with Real Ninja Reviews on it, you never know who it's going to be, but you know it's going to be quality. And you know who you're dealing with is going to be knowledgeable. And you're going to be a little bit entertained by hopefully you'll be entertained by our little silly little antics. Look up, niggas. Say cheese.
What's up, niggas?
What's happening, y'all? Episode 23. Jordan.
Hey.
LeBron.
Prime time.
Jordan?
You know, who else? 23? Jordan, Brian. Who else?
Every rising basketball player ever.
We not talking about all them random weak ass niggas. Not talking about them. Talking about two that matter.
Random weak ass niggas.
Anthony Davis.
Like New Orleans, Anthony Davis. Yeah.
New Orleans, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
whole bunch of them.
All them 2-3.
We made it. Episode 23. We here, man. What's happening? How y'all feeling? What's going on?
What's happening?
What's happening? What's cracking?
Feel great. About to say what's up to the ladies, though. What up, ladies?
Little
Hey,
ladies.
shout out.
Welcome, ladies. Welcome, ladies. Especially, I've been working extremely hard to try to get some exceptional ladies on the show. Some exceptional ladies within the culture to get on and join, and you know what I'm saying, grace us with their presence and their energy. So yeah, it ain't just about to be all hard legs. Trust me, it ain't never wasn't a plan to be all hard legs. Some shit fell through, but that happens. So, man, we on our third week, man. It's our third time meeting straight. Like, you know what I mean? It's our third time meeting consecutive weekly. So, be new, Ninja Moves. How you feeling? And how you feeling about episode 3 being recorded, right? Like 3 consecutive. How you feeling? All that.
I feel good about it, actually. I feel great about it. It's something that I'm excited for. As far as my Ninja Moves, mostly I do some of the same stuff, so I ain't gonna rehash that. But I do want to do a shout out, or I should say a rest in peace to 2 rappers, FBG Duck and King Von. They both were killed. FBG Duck was killed last month, and King Von was actually killed, I want to say 2 days ago. So I just want to say rest in peace to them and their families, condolences to their families and all that, because they're up and coming stars, and yeah, they got taken away, which kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man. Always sad when brothers go like that.
For real.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing. It's terrible news, but you know, this is crazy when you like look at your phone and be like, "Oh, this person dead." You like, wait, what? Like I was just listening to his music, but you know,
Didn't he just have he just had an album drop, didn't he?
Yeah, literally. That was his third album, I think.
Damn, man.
Yes.
he just did an interview with DJ Academics like right before his passing, like 4 or 5 days ago, or
He
something
was
like that.
He was
And then
doing
2
a
days
lot.
later, he passed.
Yeah, he was doing his media runs. I think he was on Gilly's podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, and just for the listeners, we're talking about King Von.
King Von, Chicago rapper. Rest in peace, brother. What else you been on, man? On a less somber note, you know what I mean? What else you been on? What you been on now?
I've been reading this Ten of Swords. It's an X-Men event that's a tournament arc for the X-Men. But
Who they fighting?
Ain't that with a pocket?
they are fighting the Sword Bearers of Akaro, which is like the split from Krakoa. I think that's how you say it. So you have Krakoa, which is the mutant nation, and you have Akaro, which is the sister island of Krakoa. And I'll say the thing about comic books is when they do tournament arcs, it's not like manga type tournament arcs. They drag stuff out a little bit too long. We on chapter, I think, 13 right now, 13 or 14, and we still haven't seen no scrapping yet.
Ain't that the one where Apocalypse run into his wife and stuff?
Yes.
You say you in 14 episodes, ain't nobody fought?
Right, that don't count as a tournament, nigga. That's a press conference.
Terrible.
Well, they've been world building it and hyping it up. So
Yeah.
you got the combatants, but as you said, it's pretty much like a press conference because they're still just like yammering. It's like, dude, can we get the tournament going?
How many a minute?
Because I know I skimmed
go ahead,
through
Sean.
I know I skimmed through it. I seen it. I don't know if that was the psychic chick that turned diamond, but I know Wolverine slashed some chick up.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
At the little where they was fraternizing at a little dinner or something.
Yeah, that was Saturnine, who is like the oracle of like Akaro, but it's all together is 20, but it's 10 from Krakoa, 10 mutants, except one, which is Brian Braddock. He's actually not a mutant, and that's the brother, for those who don't know. That's Captain Britain, the brother of Betsy Braddock. He's just fighting on behalf of Krakoa, and then there's 10 mutants from Akaro, and they all wield swords. And the tournament is basically that if a mutant dies on Akaro, they're permanently dead. So it's like supposed to be a high stakes type thing, but it's just like
ain't nobody died yet.
Ain't nobody fought yet. It's still press conference.
Well, I'll take that back. It was a little, but it wasn't. The fighting wasn't part of the tournament, but it was. War, for example, Apocalypse original children, like the Four Horsemen, they turned on Apocalypse and almost killed him. They did kill Rockslide, and when they brought Rockslide back to life, he wasn't the same Rockslide. So pretty much Krakoa mutants, they can revive you. And if you, like I said, if you die in Akaro, you won't be the same person when you get revived in Krakoa. So you become a different type of person.
Damn.
I just wish they would just, I want to see some scrapping.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me. You're gonna have to send me the link to that. I need to check that out. I need something new. I need something to read. That's what's up. That's it. That's all you've been on. That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
Shit, you've been on some. You've been on some hot shit. What you mean? Besides the fact that they ain't fighting yet, I ain't hype about that. I might wait till that shit over with, like I do everything. I'm a binger. I got a very addictive personality. Got a very addictive personality, people, just so y'all know. I don't like waiting too much. It's a few things that I do wait on. I watch episodic, you know what I'm saying, or episodically or whatever, but I'd rather not. I'd rather watch all that shit all at once so I can watch it when I want to and end it when I want to, instead of being all on pins and needles and waiting on every week, you know what I mean? But it's life shit. Be patient.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Shit, Jerry, go ahead. What you on? What you been on this week? Ninja Move, brother? Saucy J.
Hey, shout out to them Fiends, Oh yeah. 4 games straight, baby. 5-3.
Oh,
Too much time.
Cheeks.
Y'all gonna be regular. Y'all gonna end the season.
Yeah, we still might say it's still low. Like we got a rookie quarterback, ain't nobody game plan for it yet. But he look nice though. So
are y'all winning the division? Y'all should be.
We got the Bills, man. They just won.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they beat the Seahawks.
Right, I was talking shit about the Bills. They beat the Raiders too a few weeks ago. So
they beat pretty much everybody. But at the same time, that also, the whole city of Philadelphia been buzzing, especially with the turnaround and the election results at the end. So
yeah, that shit's crazy.
As they say here, you count every one of them Johns.
All them Johns.
Count them Johns.
Yo, you see, I'm gonna have to post a couple of those pictures of the memes from the mascot, from the Flyers mascot. Y'all seen that shit? Y'all seen it? Oh, y'all gotta see. Y'all gotta see. Hold on. We said right here. I'm about to send it to y'all. I shared it.
It's pretty funny though.
It is funny.
I thank Hennessy too for this nice evening drink I'm having.
Shout out to Don Julio.
Henny, everything.
Anything.
Everything I'm trying to find. Hold on, let me see.
Anything.
But
outside of that, though, I know I missed last week, so yeah, apologies, brethren. Has interesting things going on, but sure. This week, though, this upcoming, the holidays is coming up, so unfortunately, I probably won't be able to be in person with the fam. But I'm trying to come out to the west.
Oh yeah, come
soon.
this way.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
West. Come
Right,
on west.
best because I'm from the west.
Come
Come
on,
on,
man.
brother. Come on, brother.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to come out there and visit, man. Get some of them West Coast vibes and West Coast rays.
We got the drive-through.
Hey, Sean, I
strip
sent
club.
that shit. I sent that shit, Sean. Look, hold on.
Yeah, that shit's pretty funny. So then y'all come out here and visit too, man. We got some stuff going on. Hopefully, like, once things are, calmed down from a COVID standpoint, we can actually go out and do some local activities, brethren.
Man, niggas out here living life anyway, bro.
Yeah, y'all living life out
Everybody
there.
trying.
It's no different on the East Coast, man.
No, we not. I mean, I'm talking about every. I mean, look, let's see. Over the pulse over the country. We can't count the South. So Florida and Texas, they do whatever the hell they want to.
No
Hey.
disrespect to my Floridians and my
Ain't no
Texans,
disrespect.
but
Is what it is.
y'all can just do what the hell y'all want to do.
Right. So
Now, I do need to visit Philly though. I've been wanting to visit Philly.
Come on, Brian. We
Yeah.
got some adventures to go on if you're ready.
I'm always ready. I stay ready.
All
I
right.
ain't called the chocolate lover man for nothing.
Hey, who called you that?
Oh, look at that.
Who
I just
called you
wanted to
that?
say that to see what would happen.
Oh, shit.
Hey man, hey, it is what it is. Hey, this Real Ninja Reviews podcast.
Chocolate love, man.
Yo, Real Ninja Reviews podcast is the moniker creator. Yo, like we didn't got like 20 names that ain't nobody calling nobody. None of this shit. So, well, I can't say that. Hey, I can't. My bad. I'm hating. Look, I don't know who calling. I don't know who calling.
That was
me
a gem,
that.
Brian.
I ain't.
That was a gem for real.
Of course,
Yeah.
it is always. Damn.
Yeah, other than that, just hoping some new dope hip hop would drop. Shout out to Busta Rhymes for that album.
Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it went number 1, didn't it?
Yeah, it was right. It was fire.
I'm sure it did.
But that's about it for me, brethren. Just
We
been
talked
doing
about that
my
last week.
work thing, but that ain't nothing to talk about. So
Man,
big
ain't nobody
cute.
trying to hear nothing about nobody work. I ain't talking about work at all.
Right.
On to the next subject. Hey, Sean, what you been on, man? We've been over here talking a whole bunch of shit. I think we all over here inebriated. You like to Sean the old clean brother. You don't do no drinking, no smoking, no nothing. Clean, healthy, sober minded brother. What you been on?
Nothing.
Shit,
Set it off
Chilling.
my Ninja Moves. I'm out.
nigga.
Man, I ain't been doing much, man. I ain't been watching no new anime. I ain't been reading no manga. No, I was playing. I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I finished that yet again for the 5th time.
Hey, I just tried to start that again for the 5th time, so I think it's gonna work this time. So you just finished
Yeah, I
it.
watched it twice though. I couldn't get into it. Man, you surpassed me, my brethren.
You finished? Oh man, so you finished it 5 times? Damn. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What else you
You're
been
bad,
on? You
my
been?
brother.
Damn.
Shit, I like that shit. That shit dope.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Like y'all crazy for One Piece. That's how I'm about Full Metal.
I ain't watching One Piece over though. I mean, I like One Piece and shit.
I might watch
but
the arc over, but I ain't watching that whole thing over.
I've only watched like
Man,
2 arcs
shit.
over for real.
Shit, an
3.
arc is like a whole like several seasons of somebody else TV show.
How many
Yeah.
episodes is
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I
One
watched some of
Piece
that
on
stuff.
like
'Cause them
9
fights with
something.
like Doflamingo and like Big Mom.
Bro,
They coming up on a stack, bro. I think it's past. Yeah, it's coming up on a stack.
I like the only thing I like One Piece. The only arc that I watch from every episode till now is Wano because I don't care about these characters that's not gonna show up no more.
Damn.
Like
look at
like
this shit.
other stuff, like I'm cool. But One Piece
Okay.
still dope as fuck though. But
So the newest episode. All right. Well, y'all can
I
see
see
that.
that.
Shit. Y'all can't see that shit.
Say it.
See that shit.
9:49. Damn. 9:49. G.
Oh, they're putting
Yeah.
goes in it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I've been drawing and back on getting my desk set up together. Oh, and I went to IKEA. Got 50% of it so far.
Interesting. IKEA is a marvelous place to be if things work.
Shit, IKEA, man.
Better than
I feel like
Wayfair.
if anything was to pop off in IKEA, like a zombie outbreak or something, I would have got killed like a motherfucker because them lighted arrows is the worst.
They fucked me up too. I bet I was wondering that shit fucked me up. Hey, I got lost in that bitch one time. I was trying to go around the corner to go back outside. I didn't know you had to go the way you came back in.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to get to the end. Like, that building big as fuck. I'm like, shit, where the fuck am I at, cuz?
That shit
like the showroom?
Like IKEA is like a living computer, bro. Like, oh, go this way for exit, and it show you some other shit. And then go this way for exit, show you some other shit. Then, oh, the exit right here. Nope, wall, another arrow this way. I'm like, bruh, I'm about to run through these walls, bro.
but the thing is, the whole thing is some shit you want for real.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit in there, man.
I ain't one of them draperies in there, dude. I just want to get my little stuff, my desk, and be out.
Yeah, it was hard to find a workstation too. I thought I was looking at her desk. And it was like benches. I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I at? And then it was like 4 other like laying down to get there. You had to cross the dining room section to the living room section. I'm like,
hey, Stacks, drop the knowledge on him, bro. Drop it on him. Drop it on him.
What you talking about, man?
Desk wise, what do you need to be looking for?
IKEA, bro. Let me just tell you about this. Let me tell you what. This the Saudi of the week for me. So look.
Hold up. Okay, so for everybody, look, everybody that listening ain't from where we from. All right, we are from Northwest Ohio, Midwest United States. All right, so when we say we Saudi, that's bad. This is some bad shit. We salty. My bad. We say salty.
Salty or
salty.
Got hold. My bad, Sean. So Saudi of the week. What you get? Look. Okay, I looked on IKEA. I was like, okay, this desktop I needed for my desk. Damn, I only got one color. It's like some little sparkly looking black. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get it though. So I get there. Oh shit, they got an all black one. And they got these German names called Eckbacken or whatever. But so I gotta go up to the
like, you know.
So I'll go to the lady. She got this big ass like thing around her because of the COVID. It was like I'm like hard reader right there. I just like, why you do all that? So anyway, I buy this shit. And then I talked to this lady looking about the little Alex drawer things that you put the countertop on, so whatever. She was like, maybe they're down there in the as is. So, mind you, I gotta go pick up.
Oh, the as is mean the broke nigga section.
That's the warehouse part, man.
Look. Oh, man, so I go down here. I go down there, man.
That's the room that's off to the side. I know that shit. I know IKEA.
So look, I got down there. They did not have the color I want. It was only 30. I thought it was 42, but it was $32. And I just paid 80 for a color I didn't want. So
you got that Espion black.
Umbreon black.
Umbreon. So that Tito.
So
my bad.
Then the thing that this was the frustrating part that pissed me off. So I get on this A cart, take it to the thing, pay for it. And I gotta take the thing back. Instead of picking it up, it's like I'm gonna return it. So I get there like, okay, so I found this a cheaper one. Can I return this one? Oh yeah, you still gotta pick it up and take it over here. I'm like, but it's like not even half an inch next to it. You still gotta do it. So I get there. Say for example, this is the frame.
You a big brother, you'll be all right.
I went just like this. She said, take it over there. I went just like this.
Bitch, it fell apart.
Like, and then I was like, so I'm gonna get my money right back. Oh, it'll be there in 4 days. I'm like,
4 days.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Right?
Yeah.
Hold me.
For them things.
Man, you did get hold.
I saved some money, but till I get my money back, I won't feel like I saved some money, but
Rebate style.
like they Menarded the fuck out of me. This ain't Menard shit.
Save money at Menard.
That's funny though. Hey, Sean, my first time at IKEA in Philly though was the first time I got an experience of how aggressive Philly people are, man. So the chick was like with her family. I won't say, you know what her background is. It was two chicks. One was
don't say no racist shit.
Yeah, well, one was at the cash register, right? And then, the other one was checking out. And I guess the girl at the cash register, like, kind of like bluntly handed the shit down like the little belt.
Mm-hmm.
And the other girl started popping off on her. It was like, don't act like you can do this. You can get your ass beat at work, bitch. I said, oh, man.
Yeah.
I said, this is interesting. So, she started yelling at him. She was like, where the fuck your manager at? I whoop his ass, too. I said, oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, you in Philly.
Okay. Taken aback, though. I was like, man, this is an interesting place of business because it was going down in there. But
AKA them niggas is wild. So
yes, you got to be careful. Protect yourself at all times.
Mm-hmm. In the streets and the sheets.
Protect yourself at all times.
It's getting real. Well, shit. The Ninja Moves.we shit all week, yo. I binged Utopia, yo.
I wasn't done. I was playing.
Oh damn! Hey, don't worry. Hey, I am not all there right now. I am not all there. Trust me. Whatever you need, you better let me know because I am not the one to be coherent.
I'm over here tempted to get a burst fade on my beard, like Brian.
a bust beard. Brian got a bust fade. All right, man.
Buzz. I don't know why you keep saying buzz.
Look, no, bust. Like bust.
Oh, bust.
Like I'm busting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a buzz fade. No, like I'm about to bust. Like a bust fade.
Did you select that shit off the wall, like the little, like the haircut?
Number 36.
What number was that? Hey, what number that bust fade is?
That's that Afro ball.
Oh man, he got that shit in the asterisk section.
Oh my god, man, what's your ninja moves, man?
He had enough.
That's the first guy B dude deflected some hate, boy. See,
like
All right, so look, I'm gonna respect. I'm gonna respect your. You know what I'm saying? I'm respect.
Like, what boy can't get it?
I'm gonna respect your suggestion. So, Ninja Moves.we, yo. The only thing I watch Utopia, yo. Like, watch Utopia, y'all. Please watch Utopia. It's a show on Amazon Prime. I mean, on Amazon Prime or however the hell you watch whatever you watch. There's many different ways to watch all of the many different things that's being streamed online right now.
Not like the pandemic or something, Zootopia or something.
Nah, Utopia for spoiler free. Spoiler King.
He was about to voodoo.
He ain't watched it yet. I was just talking to Sean about it like when we was on the game. So so Utopia, without giving too many spoilers, it's a show that's basically about a comic that's kind of like coming to life, coming true, right? About like some of the things that's happening in the world. So what the show basically is about is it's a sequel to the comic, and it gets found, and then therefore a whole adventure unfolds. Like there's a lot that happens. I can't say nothing more than that. If I say anything more than that, it's gonna ruin it for everybody that's into any kind of suspense or any kind of known, curiosity sake or whatever. But Utopia is legit. Like I haven't been that into a TV show that I didn't expect to be into in a very long time. So it was like a pleasant surprise for real. So shit, Utopia. Game wise, look, I'm gonna bring up what happened last night, Sean. Like when we kind of got into an online situation. You know what I mean? Like a online Smash Brothers situation with some mugs who had the ultimate teamwork, but we learned. So it's inspired me to get even better into my focus.
My God, go ahead.
Nigga, shut up. Hey, you don't even play and you gonna get beat up when you get on. So you better
Oh my! All right, I bet you I won't.
Oh wait, hold up, Deb. They some bitches.
I ain't eating it.
Oh, they some bitches, but you ain't gonna do it.
This ain't nothing but a Dorito.
I'm recording. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. You opened it. You didn't read the booklet. It's just like an album.
Oh no, this shit's still closed.
You supposed to eat it while you like enjoying the booklet like you would an album. You don't remember the old school album? Well, you a little young. I don't know if you remember album.
All right, man. That boy eyes gonna turn bloodshot red.
Go ahead, D. Dad. Yeah, do it.
Gonna turn into a rocket. I'm good.
Man, you weak.
Yep.
I thought you about to do that shit.
You was reading the book. You showed us. You bought it, but you not gonna eat it.
I ain't buy this shit. I'm reading the warning signs. Look at this shit.
What the hell, yo, roommate on? That's some other shit.
That shit crazy.
They tripping. Anyway,
punch to the tongue.
Yo, want no parts of that, man.
Yo, we always, man, we the worst. So look, anime review for this week. We got One Piece, Black Clover. I ain't even started Jujutsu Kaisen, so I ain't about to act like I did. That'd be a falsehood, and I try not to do that as much as I can. So, One Piece, man, we at Wano. We in Wano, anime wise. We in Wano, still there. We at the point where Big Mom is unconscious for the second time. And the samurai that was the retainers for the Wano homie. What's his name? They were the retainers for homie's daddy. Why am I drawing a blank, man? Come on, somebody gotta know.
Oh, y'all doing that? I'll be right back.
Who is the man? This nigga. Who is the man? Who is the?
I heard burst top.
Man, burst top. This nigga could have turned his camera.
They pretty much Luffy. They conquer Udon.
But what's the homie's name, man? Because I can't.
Kappa dude.
No, the leader, the one who passed homie's dad, the one who.
Oh, are you talking about Odin?
Odin, damn, Odin Sama. Okay, so yeah, Odin's retainer. A few of Odin's retainers linked up with Luffy in the jail, and for the third time, Luffy about to get broke out of jail, shit, or breaking himself out of jail. First time he broke into jail and break out. He broke in this time too. No, he didn't. No, I'm lying. I'm tripping. No, he got knocked the fuck out for the first time, and
yeah, he got
put in there. Even though he was still fighting while he was unconscious, which was hard. That's about as much fight as you can possibly give while getting locked up. Yeah, all the brothers and sisters that's been through that. You know what I mean?
He could have broke out of that shit by himself though, but he just didn't.
How?
He just ain't got no. He ain't stealthy, man. Luffy always like loud shit.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't indicting this thing. So look, One Piece episode 949. Man, he almost on 150. Damn. 949, G. So we still in Wano, going hard. So we're not even gonna bring up the anime. I stopped the anime at a certain point, and it's coming up, I'm sure, because I know they're about to do. They're gonna end up doing an Odin flashback, I'm sure, because they did in the manga. So that's spoiler alert right there. That's one thing that they do in the manga. They go through a whole long few chapter situation where they tell Odin's story. So I'm sure they're gonna show that on the anime. I'm sure it's coming up soon, but it's something else that happened. One of the straw hats that's already agreed to be a part of the crew, that's away from the crew, gonna end up, you know what I'm saying? Gonna end up popping his head back into the situation. That's my homie, my favorite personally. You know what I mean? That's the G. Oh man, what you got in the red cup? First fade. What you got?
I got some vodka in this. Straight.
Damn. All right, then.
Damn, girl. Okay.
There it is. So look, that's where we at. 9:49. 9:40. What you mean? I've been smacking the back of my bottle, almost gone. This is my recording bottle.
Yeah, I got a little
Only, you know what I mean? It's the recording bottle, so I'm almost done. That's how I know we at episode 3. A few episodes, you know what I mean? Last that long. Say Didi. So look. So that's where Wano is. I have no idea where this is going. I have no idea how Wano is going to end. I have no idea where it's going to go. But what I am excited to see, what I am happy to see, is Zoro finally around some titties. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got him a whole woman, don't he?
Yeah, he got the bad geisha from the city. You know what I mean?
Wait, Zoro has a girlfriend?
Yeah, kinda. You know what I mean?
Well, I should say anime style type girlfriend where like maybe one of them like each other, other one's oblivious or something like that.
Well, you know, he never have they ever showed Zoro get any like romantic attention in any kind of way? I don't think they ever.
No, all this shit's been like training related or mission related.
But it makes sense though. She the coldest, so in they world she like the coldest, and he it's a samurai world. Be new.
Yeah, so his strength is gonna actually be like targeted at something to be cool.
Yeah, this is like Zoro's unofficial, you know what I'm saying, arc, because it's basically in a samurai swordsman world. You know what I mean?
Plus, they recognize that his sword was one of the legendary swords that was forged in Wano. So that has something to do with it too. You gotta be a bad motherfucker to hold on to that.
Yeah. So it's a lot going on, but he got a woman though. So. To a certain degree, ain't like official, but they pirates, they don't never have official women. Luffy had a few unofficial women, but he got one super unofficial. I mean,
let's be real. I mean, Luffy, the one main character out of all these shonens that get the most bitches off. The rest of these niggas be tripping.
Yeah, that's real.
They get all the bitches, man. Everybody else is be like fucking playing with themselves or whatever the fuck they doing.
But he be oblivious. He the only one that legit be oblivious. But that's the thing. His instincts still keep him around though. Like, yeah, his mind be oblivious, but something about his instincts be like, yeah, I'm about to keep these chicks around. Cause
yeah. I mean, they strong though, most of them, or they got some type of like some type of trait that's going to matter in the long run.
Yeah, some kind of strength. That's always, you know what I'm saying? It's always the case. So, all right, that's where we at. One Piece. 9:49. You know what I mean? One day or one of these times we're gonna go through a walkthrough. We're gonna go through a watch through. Dev said he gonna start watching One Piece. I don't know. If he do, we're gonna document that. I'm gonna see. It's a commitment.
Are you starting from like episode 1?
Probably. Yeah, it's on Netflix, bro. You can start there.
Yeah,
just start.
I be binging shit.
Yeah, if you can sit and watch the episode
seasons. I think they got like 3 seasons.
Start there.
Yeah, you start like, 1 through 3
somewhere.
Like,
shit.
You can get somebody's like Crunchyroll.
I mean,
he'll see Crunchyroll.
He'll see if he like it though. He got to see if he even mess with it though. I mean, if you don't mess with it, you ain't gonna mess with it. Like
I got my brother. I got my brother's Crunchyroll shit.
And where your brother at, man? Shout out Dow. I don't know how he be feeling about stuff, man. Shout him out, man.
Yeah, he be listening.
Oh, word, that's what's up.
Yeah, he be listening.
Shout out Dow.
Shout out to Dow.
Hey man, get on the duty with us, man. It's Black Ops, man. Team up.
Oh man,
it's been years, bro.
Right?
Come on, man.
That nigga playing Army for real.
Right, he out there doing his real thing. Yep. Real soldier brother. Man, he could get him to it could be new week. So
I know I'm laughing.
First stop.
You told that story on the
oh my god, man.
Yeah, that's another one. That's another one in the vault right there.
That's another one. We ain't even. That's another Smash Brother. Another Smash Brother tale.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Again. That shit was not directed at me. That shit was definitely a general. I didn't accept it that way.
That shit towards somebody.
Yeah, it wasn't addressed. It wasn't addressed to me. That's the whole thing. It definitely wasn't addressed. May have been implied. That's somebody else.
I want to curse something real quick. I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to curse something. Never mind.
Brian, what the
You
fuck?
get the phone here, man.
How you gonna clear?
You did all the build up and shit.
Right, bro. Say what you got.
I'm gonna quit trolling y'all. My bad.
Bitch, you
I'm
ain't
in troll
trolling. You
mode.
passed something.
Brian had one sip of vodka and just start going crazy.
One brew and he through.
Yeah.
Stop being new.
2 actually. This is my second.
You about to transform, Brian?
It's over with.
But to the Sensual Man, because I like to, you know, put some oil on women's legs, and you know we can rub them down and all that. You know how I do it.
We just left the anime review. We on some other shit. At this point.
He on some other shit.
What you call yourself?
This nigga said put some oil.
You said you call yourself a sensual man? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. But I'm actually being dead serious. So, anyway.
Oh, sensual Brian.
Brian, what you been watching? Who you been hanging around lately?
Nigga say who been influencing you?
Yeah, bro. I ain't never heard him talk like this.
That nigga turned that shit on out of nowhere though. Where did it come from?
Oh man, dude.
No wonder why they
come
call you
from.
chocolate bubble man.
That's the worst.
Oil on your body, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm just saying for women, if you had a hard day at work and you know your body's sore and stuff, I'm just saying the Sensual Man got you. You know, I got all types of oils in the back. You know, I ain't gonna show that, but I do have a whole bunch of oils. You know, rub your back, rub your shoulders. You know, rub your feet. You know, it's something you need. If you just need a nice chocolate massage, you know.
What if she got a leg missing?
Man, what the fuck?
You are.
It's real ninja reviews, man. This ain't first fade back.
Damn,
he had a whole like celibate. Like,
Brian,
take this shit to your OnlyFans, burst top.
This shit is a lot, man.
OnlyFans.
You said only. You said this nigga got an only man.
Hey, put your OnlyFans handle on this shit, B. Oh shit!
Oh my god, dude.
Your handle on here, man.
How to
promote the fuck out of you, man?
Damn.
We can't do
that. Just went left, right, diagonal.
We can't.
Hey,
we can't post.
He said that other shit. That shit
completely explained the whole process, though.
You know, all right, my bad. We can get back to the
nigga, we can't, nigga. The
How be new?
This nigga just said, "Oh, man, I have a hard day. I got the oils in my bag. Y'all need to see up, man. What the fuck?"
Oh shit!
Look, Brian.
All the body parts you massaging up.
I am about to post all of this. I hope you know I'm posting all of this.
Hey, B, you over there giving out them neuro massages?
Nah, he be
slide and glide.
Oh my god! Here we go with the burst, man.
He put the oil in his face in his head. He just be on him like
rubbing the booty cheek with your elbows and shit, like double elbows.
with his beater on, beginning to massage oil all over.
Okay, I guess this episode is just the roasting episode.
And he don't squirt on his chest, he just squirt on his tank top like.
Oh shit!
I have zero control.
Hey, shout out to
yeah, the podcast kind of went all out.
It's your fault, man.
Brian,
it's my fault.
Hey, don't get none of this.
It's your fault, bro. I don't place too much blame on mugs for things, but we was doing the anime review. I don't know how we got here. I don't know how
y'all got here either. I just said I was just letting people know, and then we could.
Why you was letting people know?
You letting them know for?
He was letting ladies know first. Then he said people. So he just.
This nigga said he was letting people know, bro.
This nigga said they got an OnlyFans, though, man.
I was just letting just had to let the females know that you had a hard day of work, because sometimes you have a hard day of work. You tired, you need a massage.
This is a commercial.
That's all. But we could have went back to the manga reviews. Like, I mean, shit.
we back. About to do our review of the mangas, our usual ones, you know, Black Clover, My Hero. Unfortunately, ain't no Dragon Ball Super or Boruto, so we're gonna hop right in with Black Clover. We didn't do it last week, so we're gonna go straight to 270 and 271. So basically, Asta's trying to get control of his demon power, et cetera, but I can't remember what the captain name was. He told him he got to take he got to force it, he got to take over. But instead,
Vice Captain of the Black Bulls.
Yeah. So instead, he chose to be his friend and not make him, but willingly join him. So that was 270. He succeeded with that. So going to 271, right now he has to fight the captain.
Knock is his name.
What's his name?
Knock. I think how you pronounce it. Knock. Natch.
Okay. So
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And he got more than one. So and his power is called Pact. So it's like a whole pack with a wolf face attacking Asta, and it shows Asta combining the devil powers with each other. So now he's like a little, like almost like a familiar instead of just completely combined. And you see him for the first time use Nami's sword with his power. Because at first
he names it
Dark Sword.
Demon Slasher sword.
Demon Slasher? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Demon Slasher.
And that's so far with Black Clover. We got to hop right into My Hero, and it picks up right from fighting Shigaraki until the big monster guy name. I forgot his name. My bad. But it showed a Chaco fighting what's the girl name, Brian? That's drunk.
I forgot her name. I know who you're talking about.
She basically got a crush on how Chaco feel about Deku, and she went to ask her a question, but I'm not sure if she got an answer or not, but that was their fight, and it jumps right back into the battle where they were covering Deku and Kachan from the battlefield, and he's kind of like going crazy and stuff, and All for One wants him to retreat. And out of nowhere, Davi arrives, and you see a feed bust through on the TV showing him spilling his past on TV, and it was a big reveal of showing that, which everyone here already assumed that was Endeavor's long lost son that he thought was dead, Toya. And so Dabi pretty much just spilling the beans, trying to tarnish the number one hero's name on national TV. And it picks up from there, and it just ends right there.
Her name was Toga.
Huh?
Who Ochako was fighting.
Okay.
Her name was Toga.
So, fellas, first one, Black Clover. What you get from them two chapters? Saucy.
Yo, so there's a couple of things that happened over the last two chapters. One is we assume that his devils, which his name is Leap, I think it is, his devil's previous master, previous owner, friend, whatever you want to call it, was his mom. Then they showed the side-by-side picture at some point of Asta and Asta's so-called mother with that same like feature, same eyes. Basically, it's Asta with some hair on top of his head. Though, like literally look exactly the same. So we can probably assume that he comes from a family that actually has magic. Anti-magic. Well, combining that's what gives him the free reign to use it because of the familiarity. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of inherited that as a trait. They still don't speak on a whole lot, but I'm so tired of the power of friendship, like in general, in anime.
You ain't the only one. The power of brotherhood just.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm just gonna friend you into being stronger though. Like, we gonna get stronger through no. Like, where the fuck the Sasuke is at? Like, fuck that shit. Like, Why can't we get a Sasuke like as the main character? At this point, I'm like, man, I just want to see what doing because he's doing some more interesting shit than this nigga. So, the process of him like taming his devil powers is pretty interesting.
Amen on that part.
Yeah, the process is interesting to see like how like the contract and like the devil, like you said, turned into a smaller form, and he don't know how to use his power, so you got to find out how to use them through like battle. But I think it's pretty dope that like the Black Bulls captain is like this random rogue dude that just came down and was like, I don't fuck with none of y'all, but you about to get stronger. So I thought that was pretty dope. Instead of him being some nice ass dude. So Asa the nicest dude in the world, and he's like, my strength is effort or whatever the fuck he said. so
his magic is not giving up.
Talking about this though, but like that's the one thing I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that theme of like friendship like is a strength. Like no, actually you can get your ass whooped with your friends.
Like niggas get beat up with their friends every day. B.
What's up with all this Captain Planet shit going on? I'm like, what the fuck is happening though? So, but
it's shonen, bro. Come on.
I know, right? We all know the traits. We all know, like the character of the main character is supposed to be joyous and loving and all that stuff because he ain't had no family for real, and it's all the same. It's Naruto all over again for real, but. We won't speak on that. I kind of got out to a side note. It's probably just Hennessy talking, but I do think that it's going to take an interesting turn whether or not Asa can become strong enough with his new power to fight off the dudes from the Spade Kingdom because they was only using like 60% of their power, if that, and it'd be the break off of everybody in the entire world. So that's kind of crazy. So
Dante was using 80% when he fought Asta and Yami. He went up a little bit more, but
the one
Asta's like the biggest threat because of his anti-magic.
Yeah, but they're not even the strongest ones though, right?
No,
it's more powerful demons though. Like as far as devils.
And so like, and then they didn't even tell us that they got more than one because the captain got more than one. So it's possible that you can have more than one devil.
Right.
That adds a whole different element to it, right? So.
I mean,
it's interesting though. You can draw a lot of random ass thoughts and possible scenarios, but I'm just kind of like not just trying to see what happens for real at this point.
Well, honestly, if I think about it, I mean the 2 chapters was cool, but I'm kind of more interested in seeing about Noel's training with the elves because the elves are considered loved by manas, so I would suspect that they've gotten like completely stronger at some point. I know we're looking at Asa training because he's the main dude, but I'm like a little more interested in that because I think they stated that the people who was once turned into elves still retain some of that elf power, if I remember correctly. I think they said something like that. So, that's what I'm saying. I'm interested in that, but as far as the actual chapter, ain't really too much for me to say because you pretty much said it all. So some of the stuff that you get tired of looking at somewhat with the power of friendship and all that. But, that's a shonen staple, power of friendship.
Yeah, man.
But with Lee, it's really, I'll say this about him. You're a devil and you couldn't fight. Like, It's like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it seems like a handicap, though, but his power is OP. So,
that's another thing they always do.
Yeah, I mean, if they actually learns to master that, does he get his arm back though? Because the dude,
you never know, some brotherhood type stuff. He'll be like, oh, because we became so tight, I'm relinquishing a contract and just be with you for free, bro.
Yeah, it'd have been sweeter. They
gonna do that. We know they're gonna do that.
Devil tribal tattoo. That'd have been harder though, but it's just it's got to be just all black though, which is fine though. He only got one half of his body got a wing, which is kind of weird too. Like. I don't really get that. I mean,
I think got something to do correlate with because you got to think his other side that Asa don't have. He got one wing too.
Do he got one wing?
Yeah, Asa on one side got one wing, and then Lee has one wing on the other side. So
yeah, unification or whatever. I mean, I guess when he figures it out, he's gonna be like legitimately the nemesis to the world, though. Not even just them. Everybody's gonna hate him because he got the one power nobody else got that can fuck him up.
Well, no, when they figure it out, it's gonna be something like and Sylph, where they do this. They combine, and he's gonna have this whole new ultimate power.
I just hope that this ain't the end, though, because it's kind of a weak ending. If that's what it is.
No, I don't think it's the end. I don't think it is. He said he has more ideas because you got to think they haven't introduced the dwarves yet, and the dwarves, it's stated that they're in it because what's her name? Charmy is half dwarf, so we know they exist in Black Clover.
And is it only just those 4 kingdoms? Is that it, or is there some other places?
It haven't been revealed yet.
It's possible.
New continent.
But not too much focus on Black Clover, and I'll bring it back to My Hero. What y'all think about that?
Well, we knew about that big reveal, like that Dobby was Toya. That one was like super obvious on that one. What I'm curious about on that tip is what he's going to say that will tarnish Endeavor.
He already said a lot that.
Yeah, he did.
But my question is, what repercussions would that have by him doing that?
Yeah, because they all thought Dobby was dead, but he wasn't. And he made a great point, like, how come my family didn't notice it was me? And I'm like, yeah, how come y'all couldn't see that this was?
They whack. I knew it was him, nigga.
Like that's the first thing I said when he showed up.
Right.
Yeah, but I also think that Endeavor got like severe like mental issues though too.
Clearly.
Yeah, I mean he just won't acknowledge that this whole fire user dude that looked like his son is out here though. Like, and you the top hero. You gotta have the best info network. Period. Like, that don't even make any sense.
Like your power fire, dog. Like
I think what they're trying to apply was that Endeavor was so focused on power that he didn't recognize.
You got a whole seed out here living, fighting your people.
I mean, he can't be looking just like you and have your same as like powers and be the same age as your dead son.
Yeah, but the thing is with Endeavor, the perfect specimen, I mean, like the perfect child to him was
Todoroki.
Shoto, because Shoto had both parents. Everybody else only has his. Shoto's the only one that has their mother's quirk. So that's probably why he didn't. If I had to guess, and I mean, it's a shonen, so they might
creepy and weird. It's like some old it's like some old eugenicist type stuff for real.
Yeah, I mean, but why ain't none of even the son it came in contact? You gotta feel like at some point there's gotta be like some type of brotherly shit or something though. You gonna feel that this person is somebody you knew your whole life though. Like or whatever.
They thought he was dead, so I mean, they haven't even explained. Did they explain? I don't remember if they explained how he died. I think
it was driving, then they got attacked.
It was like car accident or some shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was something dramatic. It was something dramatic.
It's going under an underpass, and some villain attacked.